everybody. Back at it once again with another Aquadream live stream for everyone to check out here. Hope everyone is doing well today. Doing another showcase of some more awesome products for you guys all out here. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. And that's... Did we get that pin? Yes, we did. Cool. Alright. And now we are officially live here on Aquadream's live streaming here, guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well out there today. It is another wonderful Monday, Tuesday? Monday. It's a wonderful Monday. Monday afternoon here in the great Northwest here. We're checking out a lot of different products here for you guys to check out here at Aquadream. We have a wide variety of a lot of great stuff for you guys to check out. We're taking a quick little look at, well, not really a quick look, but a nice little deep dive into one of our more popular items here. It is our wave makers. The wave makers are some of our most popular items here on our TikTok shop, and also just our shop online just in general, because of the amount of benefits that they have to offer here when it comes to all things Aquadream related. We got a wide variety of different types of products. Not only do we have wave makers, we have aquariums, pumps, filters, everything you need. That comes included with all of our great products that we have here available at Aquadream. Now I'm just trying to get the internet up and running here. There we go. Now I was able to open up the page. That's great to see. So hopefully everyone's doing well out there today. Like I said, we're Aquadream USA. You can find us online out there as well. It's a great opportunity to come by and check out all the things that we have to offer, especially when it comes to any kind of sales, promotions, deals, all that good stuff. But of course, always appreciate you guys coming by the live stream. Of course, if you are new to the stream, make sure you tap follow. Gives you a chance to get that new follower coupon. Gives you a great opportunity to be able to get some extra savings there for all things that we're doing here at Aquadream. And also keep in mind that we're going to be doing a wide variety of different types of products throughout the live stream today. So you guys can check out all the different types of pumps, filters, our air stones, our aquariums, all things included here that we have available at Aquadream when it comes to all of our various different types of products. Of course, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you tap like, gives us a chance to get that little famous algorithm push, all that kind of stuff. And also, if you guys give us a follow, gives you a chance to get that new follower coupon here on TikTok, gives you a chance to save some extra cash when it comes to all that good stuff included there as well. So hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful day out there today. Don't forget to check out the shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner as well. We have a wide variety of different types of products. We got pumps, filters, wave makers, aquariums, air stones. Like in this, like right here, we have air stones included there as well. So a wide variety of different stuff you guys definitely want to come by and check out for yourselves. Of course, if you have any questions or want to know more, feel free to ask in the chat, guys. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to provide information for you guys and interact with you guys. And I do have a plan for the live stream. I also want to help let you guys guide the show a little bit as well. So if there's anything that catches your eye, feel free to hit that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Click Ask to Show, and we can go into a deep dive about those various different types of products right there as well for you guys. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there today. Is another Monday. Hope everyone's weekend went well. Mine was pretty good. Pretty chill Sunday. Got a chance to finish the Battlefield 6 campaign, so I was very happy about that. But yes, so guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. But let's dive right into the first thing we're checking out today, and that is the wonderful wave maker that we have right here. As you can see, this nice, beautiful design on the box as well. Quite fantastic, I would say. Yes. But, guys, so the great thing about wave makers here is that they are wonderful for the health and quality of the water for your aquarium, and also they do a great job of being able to provide a system within your, provide actually a source of fun for your fish as well. I say quite often with the fish that we have here in our aquarium, with our wave maker that we have running, oftentimes I see the fish will actually swim right alongside the wave maker right that as a bit of a current, just have for a bit of fun right there. Thank you so much for the likes out there. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys all so much. We're getting close to 100 likes and we've only been live for just a few minutes, guys. So thanks for all the hype. Appreciate you guys so much. But yeah, so the wave maker has a lot of different great options for you guys right here. First of all, it also comes with a controller right here, which I should be showcasing to you guys right now. Let me showcase that to you guys. So the controller with this wave maker here has a lot of great features, a lot of different options you can utilize within your aquarium setup here. Some of those options being you have 6 different wave options you can choose from. You can choose for how powerful that wave is and also the frequency of those waves. I currently have it set right now to be constant flow mode. There is that one option within the 6 here where you just have a continuous flow of water in case that's what you need for your aquarium. Of course, not all aquariums were built the same. Some of them require some intermediate flows, and that's where you press the mode option here. You can see how that just changed. It also is a smart device, as in it will remember all your different settings per wave mode. So you can see the mode right here. This is currently set on the most powerful mode, on a mode where it will actually kind of periodically go through its wave cycles to make sure that you get a nice proper reaction when it comes to trying to recreate those wonderful aquatic environments that your animals are so used to, right? That's where something like this definitely comes in handy when it comes to make sure you give you guys the right kind of system education. This is just one mode that kind of like mixes a lot of different options together and just kind of periodically will just run when it needs to. Trying to really create like that randomness that you do experience with waves, right? Even though waves over a period of time do repeat a pattern, so keep that in mind as well. So it tries to replicate a little bit of that experience when it comes to any kind of wave maker you guys will run into out there. Let's also switch up the mode. Let's switch up this mode a little bit here. Got this on the 1 speed. It saved it on 1. We'll put it back up to 9 for the max speed. The power you can choose from is from 1 through 9 on every wave setting. In each of the 6 settings, we'll save the amount of power you selected for that wave as well. Quite amazing, right? Yes, obviously. And of course, if you wanted to kind of change that wave frequency a little bit, you can actually turn this dial right here. As you can see, it kind of changed that wave frequency a little bit. If I turn it all the way the other way over here. Actually, I'm going to turn it just a little bit more this way right here. It's a little more obvious, a little more visually obvious version. Try to get the right kind of settings here for you guys. You kind of just have to tweak around, play around with different modes, speeds, and you actually can link these up with other wave makers as well. So if your tank is a large scale tank, something maybe a little bit larger than this, you need some wave makers, well then you can link those together to create a nice proper current within your aquarium, right? Kaka, welcome to the stream. I see you there. Greg, what's up? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Fafo Carbon, don't pronounce that correctly? Craven, pronounce that? Thank you very much for coming by. William McCallum, thanks for coming by the live stream. Having to see you there. Hope you guys are all doing well out there today. Check out the wide variety of things we have to offer here at Aquadream when it comes to all things aquarium related. There we go. Going through copper speed right here. So you can see how the frequency of that wave changed. Once I turn the dial down a little bit all the way to the left, and it goes with a lower frequency. Then if I turn it all the way to the right, you can see how much more consistent that water flow is, right? This still has a bit of that undulation of the wave to recreate that natural environment that your animals are used to right there. Catch up with chat a little bit, make sure I didn't miss any bit. One, I see you there, that's come by. I wonder what you're up to today. Hey, how about that? Thank you very much for coming by, everybody. pull up the YouTube channel and make sure that we're all on the same page here as well. And those items too. Yeah. Got some air stones here as well. There we go. That right there as well. Right there. Smaller work, if I pronounced that correctly. Thank you very much for coming by the live stream over there on the YouTube side of things. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, as you can see, how the Wave Maker is currently running right now. That is a great option for all different types of aquarium builds. It's big, small, medium, large. A Wave Maker can benefit all sizes of aquariums. You're currently looking at our largest model, which is the LBS 50. But we also have a mid-tier option and a smaller tier option as well. Oh, we got a new chat coming in here. What's up? I had this and quit working within a couple of months. Well, you should have made such so we'd be able to help you out with any kind of issues with it. What was the issue that you say it stopped working? Like, is it a power supply issue? Did the motor stop running? Yeah, definitely here to help out. Of course, if you have any of those kind of issues, feel free to reach out to us here on TikTok or send us an email as well. It's a great opportunity. Or give us a call. It's a great opportunity to be able to reach out to us in case you have any customer service needs. We're all differently here. We're ready for you guys to come by and hang out and chat with us. Lights work, but nothing else in the motor. Interesting. That's very interesting because I've been here for the last few months and I've been using this exact same model. We've been using this model right here just fine. It's been running totally fine. So I'm wondering if there's something that came up with, like the situation of like maybe the power that was needed was maybe improper, or maybe something got short circuited or something. It seems like an odd variable. Yeah, we've had this aquarium with this exact Wave Maker running for before I even got here, but I think this was set up, I believe, 2 years ago, and this Wave Maker is still running just fine. So I'm wondering if there was something kind of popped up with your situation. And I'm sorry you're having those difficulties. Again, if you're ever having a difficulty, you can always feel free to reach out to us. And, send us a DM here on TikTok. It'll give me a better opportunity to be able to reach out to my management, and then we can do some deep dives into that research and figure out if there's something that we can do for you when it comes to having any kind of issues when it comes to any of our products, because we do offer like warranties, return policy, we do have a return policy and things like that as well. So if it's something worth checking out, keeping an eye on. Paul, I'm sorry you're having those issues with it, man. So obviously, yeah, right. When you get a new product, you're like, I want to try to test it out, I want to run, have it run well. If it's not doing that, then we definitely can be there to help you out. But yeah, good. So there's a lot of great benefits when it comes to having a Wave Maker within your aquarium. One is definitely having that continuous flow of water is the most obvious option, right? What makes that great is because when you have that continuous flow of water happening, it creates a current within your aquarium, as we have going on right here. We have a Wave Maker that's set up right here on the outside edge of the aquarium, pushing water along this direction. So basically what happens, it kind of creates like a bit of this circular current that happens up here. These fish are trying to follow my hand. You see my hand go up top, we're like, oh, food time? And so what happens is that when you have that circular motion of water happening, it creates a current, so then your fish actually have something to swim against, which gives them a chance to get some proper exercise, and also helps out a lot with, so it gives them proper exercise, also helps out a lot when it comes to having proper water temperature distribution as well, because obviously if you have some lights hanging up above your aquarium, especially if you have traditional lights, it's supposed to give off a lot of heat. That's definitely the byproduct of all kinds of, when you have a light pointing down right down your aquarium, like even right here, I can feel the temperature of the light right here. Imagine if you have a traditional lighting system for your aquarium, not utilize LED lights, which LED lights do run cooler than traditional lighting. That if you have that kind of lighting pointing down right at your aquarium, that's going to create a hot spot for your fish. And either that be discomforting or something they really prefer. But either way, what would happen, it would kind of shrink down the usable size of your aquarium because you don't have a wave maker, which creates proper water flow within the aquarium. It creates, since you have that water flow happening, it helps even out that temperature, helps distribute that heated water you have like lights or any other kind of system added into your aquarium, helps kind of keep that temperature nice and even within your aquarium right here. Let's see, since we got like a decent amount of people in here right now, checking things out, let's do a little flash sale. Let's get wild with it right now, don't we? You know, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's get spicy with it. Let's do a little bit of a flash sale right here. Of course, if there's anything in particular you guys have in mind that you definitely want to check out, you're always welcome to leave a suggestion in the chat. Even last stream, someone was like, hey, are you going to be doing a showcase of the LBS 20 by any chance? Because I certainly would be interested. And I was like, I can maybe work a little bit of a deal with you there. Obviously. Trying to help you guys out the best I can. Any kind of deals or promotions or anything like that, you know. Of course, if you guys are new to the live stream, we're Aquadream USA. So we're about to go do a flash sale for this exact model of the wave maker you're seeing in action right here. It will be the best price point you'll see for this wave maker at this quality, at this price point. You'll be hard pressed to find anything else remotely better. No pun intended, because you do get a remote. Share on YouTube, make sure I'm not missing all my YouTube friends over there. Okay, we're still up to date with the chat there. That's good to see. Ben Canales. Ben, thanks for coming by. Diane, also thanks for coming by the live stream. And the flash sale is now live, guys. For the next 20 minutes, this wave maker will be on sale right now. It will be the best time to get this type of product at this price point. You will not find a better deal at any other time than right here, right now during this live stream. With this quality of a wave maker, you'd be hard pressed. So let's kind of go back over what I was talking about earlier, what the benefits of having a wave maker in your aquarium. So for example, we've had this wave maker right here in our aquarium, in this aquarium for a very long time. It's been running consistently throughout that time as well. And the reason why it's important to have a wave maker mainly is because it helps out, well, there's multiple reasons why a wave maker such as this can really help out when it comes to making the health of your environment, of your fish, for your fish, being much better, right? So say, for example, since you have a wave maker running in your aquarium, what happens is it creates a water flow. And with that water flow, what happens then is that it creates a little bit of a circulation happening. With that circulation, it helps distribute the heat within your aquarium, right? Because if you have lights right above your aquarium, like right here, I could feel the temperature of the light right here. Even with a LED light, which do run cooler than traditional lighting, that it still creates heat. That's a byproduct of light. And so if you have lights pointing directly down at your aquarium, these spots right here are going to be warmer than the other areas of your aquarium, reducing the functionality of your aquarium, right? So if you have a proper water flow happening with a wave maker, creating a little bit of a circulation happening within the aquarium, what that means is that it's going to even out the water temperature of your aquarium, making it a much more comfortable environment for your animals out there. And also a great thing, since if you have a wave maker within your aquarium, it helps kind of break that surface tension. As you can see right here in action, what we're doing right now with this aquarium. Obviously, this is a highly demonstrated, exaggerated version, just so you guys can see it in action right here. But the really big benefit of having a wave maker is that it helps break that surface tension. So then what happens when you break that surface tension, all those negative gases that can build up in an aquarium, such as ammonia, can get a chance to release out of the aquarium and then bring in oxygen to your water, improving the quality and the health of your animals within your aquarium right here. Now, having gone to all the functionality options of the wave maker. So there's a lot of different benefits you can do right there. And also, since you have a current, if you have a wave maker within your aquarium, it creates a current, right? What that current does, it helps suspend any kind of debris, helps keep any kind of leftover food or anything like that suspended in the water, so then your filtration system can catch it, making it so you don't have to spend as much time cleaning out your aquarium as you do enjoying it, right? You want to spend more time appreciating rather than maintaining, right? Clearly, that is the benefit of being with, like, especially with a larger scale aquarium, such as this one that we have here on Aquadream. And so, then now we can get into the different types of, those are some of those benefits right there when it comes to having a wave maker. There's also an aspect of your animals actually having fun with your wave maker, especially with our fish right here. They actually have a really fun time of swimming up right against the wave maker and then riding the current down this way, and then kind of repeating that cycle. They actually have fun doing that. It's kind of an interesting thing. At least with our fish here, that's what they like to do here. And so when it comes to the wave maker itself, it has 6 different settings you can choose from right here. I'm currently running the T setting right now at power 9 at a high frequency, so you can really kind of see it running in action in real time right here. But you can also remember that it is an intelligent wave maker, making it so that you can save your settings per wave form. And so let me show you, for example, let's say if I decide to change the speed up for the T setting down to 3 right here. And then I'll kind of click through some different options, right? See what's out there, try some new things. Go back to T. Guess what? It's still saved at 3 right here. Why? Because it's intelligent. It will save your settings so you can save exactly what works best for your aquarium. I guess, and there are 6 different settings you can choose from when it comes to different modes for an aquarium here. And it's going to make it very easy to maintain your aquarium. It's going to make it very easy to set up properly. Again, like not all aquariums are the same, meaning that we are trying to make sure that you have enough leg room, enough headroom, enough space to be able to kind of customize the wave experience of what fits yours the best, right? Also keep in mind that with every wave maker, they have a magnet that attaches on the outside of the aquarium right here as well. You might be able to see on live stream here, but if I take this off, it's a very strong magnet too, so I have to kind of really try. There we go. But you can see right here, there's like a magnetic plug that sits on the outside of the aquarium, like this. And then it attaches to the magnetic side of the wave maker on the inside. So then what that allows you to do is be able to move this around however you see fit. It works best for your aquarium, so you don't have to have a jet running right directly into, like, say, some right into your substrate, or say if it goes into like your plant life, aquascaping, things like that. Try to make it so that it fits on there properly, nice and secure. That's not gonna be budging anytime soon. I can pull, significantly pull on this, and it's not gonna change. So okay, well, I can probably edge it a little bit. There we go, a little bit. But it's pretty difficult. I would highly suggest not doing what I just did right there. But just showcasing that it takes a good tug to be able to get that to dislodge it, if you will. So it's very easy to place, very easy to run, very easy to set up, have a proper controller settings right here as well. Again, and also it's very easy to link up with other wave makers as well, making it very easy to run and have it work properly. If anyone out there has any questions, feel free to let us know. Anyway, this flash sale will be running for just under 13 minutes left in the flash sale for this wave maker here. It is the best deal you'll be able to find right here, right now on our shop. That's one of the benefits of following us on last year. You get to find the best deals for any one of these products online. So if you are new to the stream, make sure you give us a follow. That hooks you up with a new follower coupon. Get a chance to use that for a nice percentage off discount when it comes to all things on our shop as well. So I'm trying to give you guys some extra discounts, some extra savings, you know. Trying to get you guys out there. Of course, if you're new to the stream, make sure you give us a like. It helps us out a ton. We also, you can find us on our location online, Aquadream USA. You can find us out there as well to be able to get the optimal savings out there. Of course, we have next 12 minutes, less than 12 minutes left on the flash sale for the wave maker right here. Again, like I said, you can change the mode, which changes the 6 different options they have for different types of waves. You can change the power of that wave, 1 through 9, so 9 total settings there. And you can also change the frequency of those waves with this dial right here. As you can see, currently running the OC setting right now, which kind of gives you the full power running at full capacity right here. Again, if you guys want to check out what we have else available here on our TikTok shop, please feel free to check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Gives you a great opportunity to see all the other stuff that we have available. Like we said, we have some air stones that we're going to be checking out as well today. We have some wonderful low-level suction pumps as well. We have some filters. We have aquariums, of course. We have that's one of our big ticket items are our aquariums. But of course, the fact you guys want to come by here and hang out is more than appreciated. And you can see right now how the water is going to pick up a little bit. This is just like that wave pattern for this setting as well. Again, like each setting has its own very unique wave pattern that you can change when it comes to the power of those waves. You can also change the frequency of the waves with the dial here as well. You can link up with other wave makers in case you have a large scale aquarium. That yes, one wave maker might not do justice for your setup. And that's where you have a full wide range of different types of options to give you guys when it comes to being able to build out a proper aquarium system for all your aquatic needs out there. And guys, if you guys have any questions and want to know more about other products that we have available here at Aquadream, always feel free to let me know in the chat. It will help let you guys guide the show and however you feel the need to do so. If you guys want to check out more pumps or filters, air stones if you want, aquariums if you're interested as well. So a wide variety of different things you guys can check out. But right now we're doing a flash sale on our wave maker right here. Less than 9 minutes left in the flash sale, then we'll rotate over to a new product. So if you guys like these type of deals and promotions, feel free to let us know by tapping like on the stream. Make sure you give us a follow, gives you a chance to get that new follower coupon as well. This, I believe, is a 30% discount. It's a hefty discount. It gives you a real good chance to save some extra cash when it comes to all things aquarium related. Because yes, you know, as a hobby, it can be a bit of an expensive hobby, so I want to make sure you give you guys the right kind of cash, the right kind of discounts right there to get you guys involved with this amazing little hobby that we have here at Aquadream USA. I'm trying to get some water here. I did see the recent news as well. The Mariners are currently stomping the Blue Jays. I'm quite happy about that. It means if we win this game, that means we're only 2 wins away from getting into the World Series. What? That's wild. Imagine. Imagine Mariners in the World Series. What is going on? Adler Aquatics, thanks very much for coming by and tapping like on the stream. Appreciate you. How's your day going, Adler? Welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. I always appreciate seeing a familiar, I was gonna say familiar face, so it's more of a username, but you know what I mean. Hey Samuel, thanks for coming by the live stream. Doing pretty good. I'm doing well, especially I checked the Mariners score and we're winning that 10-3 against the Blue Jays. So I'm very happy about that. I'm doing quite well about that right now. I was not expecting the Mariners to come out swinging like this. Oh my goodness. I've been living in this greater Seattle area my whole life, so I've been a lifelong Mariner fan. I've been through it as a Mariner fan. First started back in 1995 when I was like 9 years old, following the Mariners. Ever since then, we've had some very long droughts, but this team is something special, and I'm very happy about it. Fish Guy, thanks for coming on the live stream. Hope you're doing well out there. Fish Guy, are you my guy? Are you that guy, buddy? And Tortuga, we have a turtle in the chat. Aww. Actually, they have some. I could pick up one of our aquariums as a aquarium for their turtles. Actually, like this is actually working. Like, yeah, definitely works. You can set it up properly for your turtles. This guy, thank you very much for the like on the stream. Appreciate you. The hula honey, just swinging the hips into the chat here. Okay, guys, we have just about 5 minutes left on the flash sale for this lovely wave maker. There we go, we just hit 80% of the live goal is completed. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Adler sitting in a rose. Did I just win the Bachelor now because we just received a rose here? Is that how that works? You love me. You really love me. Quite incredible. And we just got a new follow. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Make sure you grab yourself that new follower coupon as well. New follows. If I get the golden flag wave. Yes. Thank you very much. All right, I'm trying to wave it properly. It doesn't really want to wave. There we go. Something like this. Yeah. Thank you very much for the new follows. Enjoy that coupon. That's a half a coupon. Good size there for a beta. We talking about this aquarium right here? This is like this is our little test build aquarium. Most of our aquariums are about this size. They are ranging from 37 gallons, their smallest, up to 600 gallons, and pretty much everything in between. But this one might be a good one, yeah. But this is more kind of like a demonstration, like a showcase how it works right here. Because especially like wave makers, pumps, things like that. The one that tank behind you looks really great. Wow. You might be surprised. You can find it in our TikTok shop down below. Link down below right there. Yeah, this aquarium right here. This is one of our reef aquariums. Comes with everything included when it comes to saying like a sump filtration system down below. Comes with the lights. Comes with everything you need. All the pumps, filters, all the tubes, cables, pipes, all that stuff is included. The only thing you need to worry about is getting yourself some water and some fish. You get yourself an aquarium. A spoiled one, yes. Yes, yes, so much variety over here at Aquadream. I am spoiled with the amount of fish aquatics that we have here. I come into work just for the view. Also, we were just a few likes away from hitting 500 likes on the stream. I don't know, is that a possibility, chat? Is that something we can do here? We do have just a couple minutes left, less than 2 minutes left on the flash out for this wave maker here, guys. It always does a great job being able to create, guess what? Waves. You never guessed that, but yeah, I'm glad you guys are following along now. And the amount of waves, let me tell you, they're phenomenal, right? You have 6 different wave settings, all controlled here with this controller right here. You can change different types of power that wave has. You can change the frequency. You can change the style of waves as well. 6 different options right there. It's self-cleaning. There's a feed mode with it. There's also a night mode, so that you guys can have proper experiences for your animals that will be living within the aquarium. Like right here, you have this wave maker that's been running for over a year now at this point, at least. That's been just running non-stop, working just fine. It ain't gonna be slowing down anytime soon. Of course, more than appreciate you guys coming by again. If you're new to the stream, make sure you tap like, give us a follow as well, get a chance to grab that new follower coupon. You guys get a chance to use that on our TikTok shop here. These live streams are the best time to be able to get any kind of great deals on our products, guys. We always do some sales or promotions every live stream, so make sure you give us a follow. Do you guys do nano tanks? We do not have nano tanks, no, sadly. The smallest tank that we do have is 37 gallons. We have a few 40 gallons and a few 50-gallon aquariums. That's kind of like the smaller side of things that we have here at Aquadream. That's mainly just because with all of our aquariums, they utilize tempered glass right here, which is a very strong, high-quality, heavy-duty type of glass. And it works really well when it comes to long-term durability. You guys have tanks for hamsters? I mean, you could put a hamster in an aquarium if you wanted to, honestly. Like, no one's gonna stop you. You know? I mean, it's built for the watertight seal, built for, you know, fish. But who's to say that you can't just, like, you know, lay down some wood chips, put a hamster wheel in there, let your hamster roam around, right? Is the glass bulletproof? What kind of area are you gonna be planning to put the fish? You need a bulletproof aquarium. I kid, I joke. Like what kind of dangerous life are your fish gonna be living, man? Bulletproof, I would think not. At least we don't advertise it as bulletproof. Let me move this other way so you can see the aquarium in full right here. Unless you guys like, yeah, some fish that are part of the crypts and the blood. So like, yeah, my blue tangs, they're all in the crypts, you know, because they're blue. I try to put a red snapper in there, and oh my gosh, the gang wars that accrued. My fish are gang affiliated. I guess you need to torture test the tank one day, right? Yeah. Yeah, let me put a little bit of a flash deal promotion for one of our aquariums. Yo! Victor, thank you very much for tapping follow on the stream. You should be receiving a new follower coupon. So make sure to take advantage of that. It's a pretty solid discount from my memory. It should still be live right now. You just put a new flash down here when it comes to the aquariums that we have. Publish that up. There we go. I'll just set that up real quick on the stream, and we'll get back to chatting about these exact aquariums. Oh, did I select the right one? No, it's this one right here. This is the flash out one. There we go. This one's going on flash out here, guys. Solid discount coming in hot for you guys right here. So you can get a chance to start chatting about all of the different types of builds of aquariums that we have here. So the main thing to keep in mind with an Aquadream aquarium is that the main difference is going to be size and color, and whether or not you want it to be a reef tank or just a regular aquarium, because after that they're all going to be functioning about the same. So say like if you want to get a reef tank aquarium, a 40-gallon aquarium is going to function about the same as like a 300-gallon aquarium. Obviously there's going to be proportional size differences when it comes to the sound filtration, the amount of piping and stuff like that, but for functionally it's going to be the same, right? The same quality build, same quality stand, same quality cabinet. Again, like the sound filtration system is built in to all of our aquariums as well, because all of our aquariums are an all-in-one system, meaning everything that you need comes included with each one of the aquariums here at Aquadream, so that you don't have to worry about any extra products or anything you need to pick up. Everything you need comes included with all of our aquariums. Also has a little bit of storage space down below as well. You keep all your aquatic parts all in the same spot. You ship all around the states. Some of the pumps I looked at say you didn't ship to my area. Although they should, within the 48 states. If you're in Alaska or Hawaii, things might get a little tricky, but we should be able to ship out to you. I mean, it might come down to like a exact address. Sometimes, like if you type in an address, it like might not read exactly how you type it out. You might have to go with like the suggested version rather than like the way you type it in, things like that. So that kind of makes sense. But you can see right here how a lot of our aquariums right here all come with a sound filtration system built into them, and we should be able to ship it out to you. It might just be a TikTok shop thing, possibly. If you did have any difficulties when it comes to, say you want to pick up a pump through us, definitely reach out to us, send us a DM here on TikTok. I'll definitely respond to you, and then we can work out the details and see what might be the cause of the problem right here. Because obviously, I want to try to remove all the different types of stop signs that might get in the way of the experience of being able to truly enjoy the aquatic dreams that we're trying to provide here at Aquadream. That's one thing I just want to say. Don't be afraid to send us a message, especially here on TikTok. I will respond to you. I will read them and respond to them. And I'll definitely get down to the bottom of the business for you as well to make sure we can get proper experiences for you guys here when it comes to all things Aquadream related. I'm sorry you had the issue there, Adler. But yeah, again, so kind of back on topic. You did mention about nanocubes, right? Well, see, the thing with nanocubes is, since they are so small, that they use acrylic for their, I guess, glass, if you want to call it. I've read comments saying that acrylic isn't glass, and I've read comments saying acrylic, people saying it's acrylic glass. I'll just call it acrylic glass for now, because we have tempered glass right here. Helps kind of create that parity, right? But with a nanocube, it uses acrylic, which definitely gets you up and running, right? Put your little aquarium on top of a shelf right there. But the problem there might just be, since it's so small, when it comes to, like, say, if you want to clean off any kind of like algae growth or anything, that you want to use like a scraper or something, that acrylic is a very soft type of material. So if you have like anything sharp, like a scraping blade, such as like this right here or something, like one of these, going against acrylic, then we'll literally scratch the acrylic and make it so that over time you have like all these little micro scratches that kind of build up. And then if it's porous enough, if the water is safe, clean enough, it can discolor those scratches as well, discoloring the visual presentation of your aquarium, which overall, not exactly what you're looking for, right? Exactly. So that's why here at Aquadream, all of our aquariums utilize tempered glass. So it's a high quality tempered glass, reinforced with the German silica, and is very low in iron. As I had a comment, actually replied to a comment here on TikTok about that. Someone said, but is it low iron? And yes, it is low iron count as well. That is one of the, if it's a poor quality tempered glass, it actually has iron that can kind of leach in to your aquarium. You don't want to have that happen. Are lights on that aquarium Bluetooth? Excellent question. I believe yes. Let me just double check on that because there is an app that you can use. There's an app that you use along with all of our aquarium lights. Let me just pull this up real quick. Just to make sure I got the proper information. I'm not sure if it's through Wi-Fi or if it's through Bluetooth. But I believe it's through Bluetooth, but I could be wrong about that. Let's look it up real quick. You know, we have so many different products, so many different SKUs, it's tough to remember exactly every little detail about everything. This is why I'm here for, to provide that information for you. Do find page Bluetooth. Nothing about Bluetooth shows up on here. But there is an app that comes with, that we utilize for being able to program the lighting here. Trying to read through this super fast. What do I find here? Does it mention the app on here? On our page here? Let's see, appliance. Okay. So there's 14 different presets which are beginner friendly. Preset modes available through the mobile app allow anyone from beginner hobbyists to expert reefers a quick way to set up lighting for different styles of aquariums. What if I do this right now? I'll turn on my Bluetooth on my phone right here, and we'll see if there's available devices. But I believe this might be through Wi-Fi, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure exactly where the Bluetooth sync is right there. Yeah, but essentially there is an app that goes along with all of our lights here. There, you're able to use that to be able to control it properly. Sorry, Wi-Fi. I'm old-fashioned. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's where you can control through the Wi-Fi. Yeah, because there's an app that comes along with all of our lights, so you can program exactly your liking. Again, there's definitely different types of presets. Can you explain the filter at the bottom? Is it ROI system? Sharks as a species are older than trees. True. Which is kind of wild to think about it, when you think about it. But they, we're talking about like the entire system right here. Let me just double check ROI system to make sure I can properly describe the differences between what we have and what this is. Aquarium ROI system. Yeah. Pull it over here. But what this is a sump filtration system that we have right here. A reverse osmosis system is what you're talking about here. Gotcha, yeah. What this is a sump filtration system. So what happens is that it pulls in water from the back of the tank here, pulls down to here. Then in this section, the water flows through here, enters into this section where the protein skimmer is, and then that gets filtered through that, then flows into the next section. There's some filter media. Into the next section with some filter media, but then there's a water pump in there as well, which is attached back into the aquarium so that it feeds back through the pumps right here. If that kind of answers your question. There's not really any kind of like osmosis that's happening. It's more just high quality filtration, right, with filter media and also a protein skimmer and a water pump. And that's all of our aquariums here at Aquadream. And all of our aquariums do have free shipping, 3 to 7 business days when it comes to our shipping as well. There's free shipping within the 48 states. Hawaii and Alaska, a little left out in that situation. But all the other states, absolutely no problem with that. Free shipping when it comes to all of our aquariums, no extra cost. What you see is what you get, what you're going to get. It's a high quality aquarium right here. So I'd still need to fill the tank with water. Well, I mean, like, yeah. Are you saying like the water, are you asking if the water comes with the aquarium? I'm a little confused with that now. For top offs. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, we just hit 1.8k likes on the stream. Thank you guys all so much for continued support on the stream. But yeah, so it has like a really nice continuous filtration system. That's one of the benefits of our aquariums here at Aquadream, that they all come with a built-in sump filtration system. So everything you need comes included with the aquarium. So all you need to do is add water and fish. You got yourself a functioning aquarium. The great thing about this as well is that we haven't really honestly spent that much time maintaining or cleaning. About once a week I'll take like a magnetic brush like this and kind of scrape off like kind of like blurry algae that's kind of starting to grow a little bit or something like that. And I'll add in a new fresh jug, big jug of water like this. We fill this up about once a week to keep the water fresh within the aquarium. Because it does evaporate over time. That's just because that's at the temperature of the water that it's at. It just evaporates slowly over time. So about once a week a good refill usually is needed. But this is our freshwater aquarium with our freshwater fishies. Of course, it also works great for salt water as well. All of our aquariums can be either freshwater or salt water. So like I said earlier, the main difference when it comes to our aquariums you have to be looking at, especially for the one that's on flash sale right now, for the best price you'll be able to find this aquarium at the next 8 minutes for this flash sale. Everything comes included. It's super easy to clean, super easy to maintain. You spend more time appreciating your aquarium than you will maintaining your aquarium, that's for sure. And even though, like you see, the aquarium that is currently on flash sale looks different than this one, yes. Because we have 2 different styles. We have like regular aquariums, and then we have our reef style aquariums. But keep in mind that the only difference really is just the style of the aquarium. Other than that, like the glass quality is the exact same. The build quality of the cabinet and tank, exactly the same. They both come with a built-in sump filtration system. Of course, with a smaller aquarium, a little bit more of a compact, smaller situation, but you still get the same type of experience there as well. Your fish are not going to notice the difference because they're going to be swimming around and be like, yeah, this is nice, clean, healthy, happy water. I'm doing pretty well for myself then, In fact, doing so well for themselves right now, let's give them a little bit of a snack. Let's give them some food. I want to give them something to munch on for a bit here. I'm feeling these guys have not been fed today. I want to give them something to snack on. Well, they know what's up. They already know what's up right here. And drop it like it's hot. You guys are hungry. The great thing about our sump filtration system here as well is that even if there is any kind of leftover food, it will get caught by the system as well. So then you don't have to worry about any kind of leftover food tainting the water quality or anything like that. Nice little double tap of some food here. These guys are snacking it up. It's one of the benefits of being able to work in a place that sells fish tanks, right? You get a chance to just appreciate animals every single day, man. It's kind of nice. Again, like with the aquarium that's currently on flash sale right now for the next 5 minutes, guys, is a 50-gallon aquarium. It also features the same type of glass, a tempered glass. Also features, as well as a built-in sump filtration system down below it as well. Each cabinet does actually feature a nice little space for storage. And so then you'll be able to properly store all your different types of aquatic needs. You get everything that you need when it comes to being able to have a nice clean filtered water experience for all your lovely little animals out there. Of course, if you guys have any, if anyone here is new to the stream or Aquadream USA, easy there, guys. Get along. There's plenty of food, snacks to get for everybody here. Swimming around at each other, being all angry at each other over here. Yes. So yeah, if you're new to the stream, we are Aquadream. We are a distributor out here in the Pacific Northwest, specifically Kent, Washington, about 30 minutes south of Seattle here. We sell a wide range of products when it comes to aquariums, filters, pumps, air stones, a lot of different types of variety for you to check out. Best way to figure out exactly what we have to offer, check out that shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. Literally 63 different types of items to check out, and then we have more than just that around here as well. So if you have anything that catches your eye, if you're in the need for anything, say like a new water pump, a wave maker, even a brand new aquarium, that would be the time to check it out, you know? Especially since during these live streams we have to do really high quality sales. Barack Obama is in the chat now. Sir, it's been a pleasure. TikTok usernames go a little wild sometimes, man. Custom homemade speakers. That's pretty nice. As an audiophile myself, I would definitely enjoy some custom made speakers, but obviously then it also comes with the cost. Getting those. We'll see, this guy's just figuring out, oh, look at that stack right there. There are more snacks to be eaten. These guys were hungry. Of course, all the little guys that were just trying to pick up the scraps. Yeah, we have a wide variety of products for you guys here to check out here at Aquadream. Keep in mind that all of our aquariums are an all-in-one system, so you don't have to worry about any extra types of equipment that you need or anything like that. Everything you need comes included with the aquarium to get you up and running. So day one, all you need to do is add some water, add some fish, and you get yourself a fully functioning aquarium. It's pretty nice. Pretty straightforward process. What you see is what you get. No hidden fees either. There's no shipping fees when it comes to our aquariums as well. So like I said, what you see is what you get, and what you're going to get is a nice high quality aquarium. Why is it high quality? Because one, the tempered glass here alone is high quality. It's very strong, very sturdy. It's about the thickness of my hand, actually. So it's a pretty thick glass up here as well. So they can withstand like different types. They can withstand the daily usage that an aquarium is going to be going through, right? Especially if you live in a house with some family members, possibly some kids. You know, say like a ball gets thrown, hits you up against the glass, it's not going to mess things up, right? Compared to, say, you have like a acrylic setup, right, with their aquariums, really thin, flimsy material. Say something like a ball hits that, it's going to go flying off somewhere. Not with an aquarium, not with a tempered glass such as this here at Aquadream. The bottom of the tank is that a refusion tank. From my knowledge, that it is a sump filtration system is what we use right here for the way it will help kind of transfer the water around. I hope that makes sense. And that's what I also asked earlier if it was like a reverse osmosis filtration system, but it's just a sump filtration system. So then you have like the protein skimmer down there, helps pull up any kind of like gunk that will catch, filters that out, brings that back into the filter media section right here. Of course, we have filter media per step throughout the entirety of the sump right here. And the pump brings that water back up into the tank right here. Hopefully that answers your question there, Sandman. We'll move back over here. Let's showcase another product, a new flash sale. Why don't we, guys? Let's go crazy with it. Nuevo products. It's quite incredible. Should there have any reef tanks selected on here? Yeah, this one. Create that one, sure, why not? We'll put it at... there we go. That's the sale that we want right there, I think. This is going to be a hefty little discount. But that's because we're wild like that here. Confirm. Then we got to figure out a way to pin it. You got to pin it to win it. There it is right there. Hit pin. There we go. So this one, we're going to put a reef tank available here on flash sale. Of course, if you have any like detailed questions, I highly suggest checking out our shopping bag in the lower left-hand corner. They get a chance to select some of the products, do a deep dive into some of the data about what it has to offer, what it can do with it, any kind of differences or changes that you might be looking to make either. Danilo Ferreira, I think we'll come by the live stream. Hope you're doing well out there. Oh, looks like some of our fish had their fill. We got some sluggish fish now. Oh, these guys are really going hard. Oh, we got another one. Some filtration system actually kind of, not some, but the wave maker kind of take one of the food morsels over right to one of our blue tanks and just snatch their in it. La Tronca 2001, thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're doing well out there. Again, if you guys are curious about who we are, if you guys are new to the stream, we're Aquadream. You can find us online at Aquadream USA. Gives you a great opportunity to check out all the different types of sales and products and promotions that we're doing right now. Of course, if anything kind of catches your eye, or if you're in the market for checking something like a new aquarium, a new pump, a new filter, even a new airstone, such as something like this right here, we definitely got you guys covered. We got plenty of stuff you guys want to check out for sure. You can see right here we got our reef aquarium that's currently on flash sale right now. You will not be able to find a better deal than that one right here, right now, for the next 20 minutes, or I should say more, 18 minutes available for you guys here. Yeah, so we have a great opportunity when it comes to making sure that all the best type of aquariums out there, again, all of our aquariums are very basically have the same kind of quality. Well, I shouldn't say basically, they all have the same quality of build to them. Meaning that all of our aquariums utilize the same type of glass. They all utilize the same self-filtration system process. They all have a strong, sturdy aluminum build as well. All of our cabinets do come with storage space down below. And also all of our aquariums have free shipping. So yeah, that's a nice little bonus right there as well. We have a video coming out here relatively soon on the TikTok page here, and also on rest of social, talking about how we ship out our products here at Aquadream and how nice it is when it comes, how secure it is when it comes to the shipping of our products, especially when it comes to all of our aquariums. But we will ship out to the 48 states of the United States, so we have a good amount of states up there for you guys to come by and check out. Of course, Hawaii and Alaska, we apologize for the exclusions there, but you know, it's you know, it's one of those limitations right there of being limited on those locations. But I'm sure they got used to it at that point. Man, some of our larger fish here, they are super full. They're sluggish, like something like, I'm so full. Yeah, oh my gosh, guys, I just realized we hit 2.2k likes on the stream. Thank you all very much. Again, if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you give us a like. It helps us a lot of time. And also, if you're new, make sure you give us a follow. Gives you a great opportunity to grab that new follower coupon. Should be a 30% discount on whatever product you'd like on our TikTok shop. So a lot of different benefits there, guys, when it comes to making get some extra savings. Even if it's not right now, I can't think of anything, it's good to grab it, the coupon now, so then be able to get those savings, utilize them later on, you know what I mean? Obviously. Of course, we have just under 16 minutes left in the flash sale right now for our reef style aquarium right here. Of course, the one that we have that we're looking at right here on flash sale. We can go into a little more details about it. Yeah, this comes with a advanced skimmer and LED lights. I should also mention that all of our aquariums do come with our own LED light section as well. There's a comprehensive sump system equipped with compartments for filtration media, protein skimming, and customizable use, ensuring a pristine aquatic environment. The sleek modern design with this as well. It's one of the cool things about all of our reef style aquariums here. Very minimalistic in design, right? Nice, clean, simple kind of design to the whole thing. Keep in mind that all of our reef aquariums do come in this matte gray finish right here, but they also do come in all white and also in all black as well. But the most important thing about our aquariums is that they are built to last, as in we do not skimp on the build quality. For example, when it comes to the glass right here, it's crafted from a top-tier tempered glass from Taiwan, boasting a 99% light transmittance, bonded with durable German silica gel for longevity. 99% light transmittance, meaning the photons coming out through the glass, 99% of those are going to be escaping out of the grips of the water held within the glass and give you the most crystal clear experience possible. Actually, I'm curious now, what's the light transmittance of acrylic? What is the light transmittance of acrylic glass? That says right here, clear acrylic has a light transmittance of up to 92%. So you get that extra 7% worth of clarity at that level. Like, it's going to make a difference, right? Because that's one of the things about having an aquarium here, is that is the best way. That's the only way you're going to be able to appreciate your aquarium, is through the glass. So you want to make sure that the glass that you're utilizing is a high quality one. So then over time, over the years you're using your aquarium, it will stay high quality. That's something that acrylic struggles with. Because acrylic is a very soft material, very malleable, very basic. And so what happens when you're utilizing like a scraper or something like that, over time, it can cut, it can scratch, it can then discolor because of those scratches, and potentially even warp, which is something you don't want to see happen. What size is this tank right here? I believe this is our 175 gallon aquarium. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. This was set up long before I started working here, so I've been trying to figure out information. Excellent question there, Aaron. But then, yeah, like currently, we have a similar aquarium currently on sale right now. Even you might be looking at the aquarium that's on flash sale right now. Smaller, it doesn't look the same, but the difference is that that's it, as is size. Other than that, the build quality is going to be exactly the same. The same quality cabinet frame, high quality aluminum frame, same exact quality tempered glass. You're going to get the same high quality lighting as well. Of course, with all of our aquariums, they are an all-in-one system, so everything you need comes included with the aquarium. We're talking about that protein skin, we're talking about that filter media, we're talking about those water pumps and all that good stuff in between. Let me see if the YouTube chat's been popping off at all, going crazy over here. Looks like we're doing just fine over here on YouTube as well. Glad to see. Of course, if anyone here is on the YouTube stream, I appreciate you coming by. Make sure you tap like, because it helps out the stream a ton. Also give us a subscribe, because you get a chance to keep up to date with all the content that we're uploading here on our social media channels. Gives you a great opportunity to be able to catch all the products that we have. Great opportunity to catch any kind of sales, promotions, deals, anything like that. Yes, all of our aquariums come with a high quality glass as well. Actually, what I could do right here, do a little deep clean in here. Instead of scraping things out here when it comes to the glass, because you know, over time, things like algae can have buildup and stuff like that, which is something you don't want to have happen with your aquarium. That's where something like a magnetic brush is really come in handy. You'll scrape things off like this. Also, our fish love it when we do any kind of maintenance like this, because there might be some algae buildup that they can kind of pick up while it's floating. They do love a free snack. That might have just overfed our fish a little bit today. But it's Monday. I don't think they haven't seen us all weekend, you know. Some of our fish here are definitely feeling a little bit sluggish from all the food. They snapped hard. They went hard in the paint. Look at those little greenies. Rich, thank you very much for tapping like on the stream. Greatly appreciate the support there. How's your day going, Rich? How many people got the day off today? I'm curious. Some people were saying that Some people get Columbus Day off, some people don't. I don't think it's a federal holiday anymore, is it? We gotta clean up the side of the tank here as well. Get all the algae off. And it's super easy to get all that heavy duty lifting done with a magnetic brush here. Of course, I only ever have to do this maybe like once a week. And even then, you can see, like even earlier, you couldn't really see any kind of blurry algae growth or anything like that. And that's what we usually do is about once a week, right? Just to make sure it stays nice and clean for the fish. And then we got the majority of the work done. That's where we come in with like our little scraper right here. This is where it comes in and does a great job. We're able to just kind of get any kind of detailed work done. Making sure that we're not missing anything. Everything gets included within the cleaning. Right around the edge, right where the water, right where the surface tension is where there's a little bit of a buildup right here. But you always want to make sure you get into that stuff as well. That stuff can, even though it might not be important every time, it can build up. And that's something you don't want to have happen. Clean that stuff up a bit right there. Relax there. Also get some of the sides right here. We don't usually get the sides too often. We're so focused on what the camera sees. We also have to focus on the other sides of the aquarium, obviously. Actually, that's going to be a little bit too much work in my opinion. Let's get that magnetic brush. Let's get the sides here with the magnetic brush. It's going to make a big difference here. That's what the brush is for. It's meant to get the heavy duty lifted, the heavy lifting done. And they might be thinking also like, oh my gosh, there's so much algae down just floating within the aquarium. Don't have to worry about that because of the way the sun filtration system works. With all of our aquariums here, gets it so they catch all that stuff. No filtration left behind, as they famously said. If it can be filtered, it will be filtered. So get that bulk of the work done. Ooh. Desynced a little bit on the magnet. Get this cleaned up here. It's one of the benefits of when you're live streaming, you're like, oh well, while I'm here, I might as well maintain the aquarium, you know. Well, just hanging around. Nonsense buildup coming in. You don't want to have that happen, right? How often do you guys, people in the chat, how often do you guys maintain your aquarium? How often do you clean the glass? How often do you change out the water? Let me know in the chat. I know some people are very meticulous about their aquariums, and they like to change the water frequently. Some other people just gotta let it go, you know? Definitely seen some owners just kind of let their stuff go a little too much, you know what I mean? You don't want to do that, obviously. That would be movie model. Alright, I got that maintained off right there. show a little streaky goodness off here as well. You can see it in action right here. I'll go between at the glass, make sure that's clear.
Can you wrap up for today? Can you wrap up for today, and then you can go over, proofread, double check the final version of the manual and the package.
Okay.
Yeah, since we need to print it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did get approval for the packaging and the manual.
You double finished checking all the details?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Today not so many audiences, so can you wrap up and then we can discuss in the office.
Okay.
Yeah, for more office work.
All right, Chad. Looks like we're gonna wrap things up a little bit here. So appreciate everyone coming by. For all, stay safe, wash your hands and gals, all for the continued support on the stream. And we'll definitely catch you all in the next one, everybody. Peace out.